his job was in major part to deal with inmates inside the jail.
Tonight, a Wyandotte County deputy is charged with killing one of those inmates. Richard Fatherly is charged with second-degree murder in the death of inmate Charles Adair. I'm Scott Kilberry.
I'm Lauren Halifax. Adair had just been booked into the jail a day earlier on outstanding traffic violations. The deputy charged with his death, however, won't see the inside of a jail cell before he goes to trial. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco live at the Wyandotte County Detention Center to explain why tonight.
Well, Mark Dupree says it's been pretty standard for law enforcement who is charged here in Wyandotte County not to be arrested. 50-year-old Charles Adair was jailed on the 4th of July for failing to appear on multiple traffic violations. Investigators with the KBI say Adair was not listening to commands, so was handcuffed and taken to a cell where he continued to resist. A coroner's report says an officer was kneeling on Adair's back before he died from complications of mechanical asphyxia. The coroner ruled it a homicide. Thursday, the district attorney charged Richard Fatherly, who is a Wyandotte County deputy but not a certified law enforcement officer, with second-degree murder, or in the alternative, a jury could also find him guilty of involuntary manslaughter.
Those specifics ultimately are the things that will have to go before a jury, who is, according to the law, the fact finder. And so in essence, the jury will be able to decide which of those two falls into the category of Fatherly's actions.
The sheriff's office has placed Fatherly on unpaid leave and say they have been and will continue to cooperate. The district attorney believes Fatherly will too. It's why, despite the charge that could ultimately lead up to 41 years in jail, he received only a summons to appear in court and was not booked or arrested.
Mr. Fatherly has been a deputy with the Wyandotte County Sheriff's Office. He was not a flight risk. He was, in fact, cooperative with the investigation and with the Bureau of Investigation. And I do not believe that it was a concern for this office on whether or not he would continue to cooperate.
And that hearing will be November 18th, really right down the hall here from where Adair died. And by the way, Lauren, the DA says they'll likely bring in an out-of-town judge for this case. Lauren.
Thank you, Dave. Dave DeMarco live in Kansas City, Kansas tonight.